All right. Hello. Hello, we're good. Hello. I am well, Kari. I'm well, a little stressed. But it's life, you know. That's what it is. I'm hoping they'll raid over here shortly from Willow, and we'll be having a grand time. Yeah, yeah. How do I? I turned off. Did I not turn off the stream? I turned off stream elements. Oh well, that happens. Hello, the Alexis Project 20. Alexis, how are you doing? Let's see here. This should not be. I did not put this as just chatting. Why is this listed as just chatting? Although, I mean, it kind of works. It's also music, I guess. We're having a bit of a music stream. Um, oh, that's great to hear, Alexis. I'm glad you're doing fabulous too. Yeah, it's going to be a fun night. Hopefully, the raid comes over shortly. Yeah, looks like we'll be raiding over here hopefully soon. I think they're very distracted. Things are very distracted. They've been doing an art clips, drawing Doctor C as a superhero is what they were doing. Yeah. Okay. Pre-roll ads are on again. They're finishing up a giveaway. Oh, they got a giveaway right at the last second. That's what they're doing. Okay. Yes. Boom. Doctor C, our trans doctor. Yes. Amazing. All right. So Meowster just said you can just to focus on modding there, Kari, so nothing else to worry about. They made that last $40, which put us at 69, 69, 69. Stream Elements is being dumb. I turned them off, but for some reason they're still commenting. Can we just mute Stream Elements for the weekend? I don't know how to do that. All right. Since we're waiting for that to finish up, I'm going to run the ad break real quick at the very beginning here so we don't have to wait on pre-roll. Oh, never mind. We've rated in. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, 45 people rating in. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to run the Dr. C welcome video shortly. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hello, hello, hello. If you were watching earlier in the day on the Transverse, as a part of the Transverse Network, All on the Table became its own channel. I was your producer. If you were watching the All on the Table stream earlier, it's what we do. It's who we are. We just have a lot of fun. Real quick, before I start running that, we're going to do right out the gate, because it has just ended, unfortunately, a day late. I'm a day late. We're going to do our first giveaway right away. It is the single inflatable menorah by Mia Byrne. We're going to trigger that as part of the when the ad roll runs, and that's going to be amazing. It'll be fun. For this first couple of hours, it's just me, and then in the last hour, I'll be interviewing Mia Byrne, who is signed with Kill Rockstar Records Nashville, and has a lot and has an album out. I'll show you that album in a little bit. Our incentives right now, if you donate anything during this stream, I get to put a rhinestone on my face. I have rhinestones because Mia's album is Rhinestone Tomboy. So I will be doing that. And then at $5, I'll dance along with any of the music that comes in, because I do have several songs to play. $25, you get to hear a poem that I had recorded and was released on Soho Radio out of the UK a couple of years ago. At $69, I will read a poem live. And at $100, I will sing part of a holiday song, because this is a musical variety show event. We're going to do that. It's what we're going to do. I'm going to run the welcome video here, the Dr. C's Ask video, and we'll be right back with more information. Keep an eye on the chat for who wins the giveaways. There are a lot of them tonight.
Hi, I'm Dr. C. I am a doctor that provides transgender healthcare. I am a sole private practice and started this practice because I couldn't get care and my patients couldn't get care. I provide hormone therapy. I start folks on hormones. I continue them. I work outside the box to get people the care that they need. I do gender affirming care for minors as well as puberty blockers. I do post-op care for folks who had surgeries far away and need checkups. I also do surgical referrals and other forms of gender affirming care. We also do provide gender affirming electrolysis, which is permanent hair removal, and that is for facial hair, body hair, and for gender reassignment surgery preparation. I'm one of the only providers outside of the major cities in this state that provide gender affirming care to minors. I have a catchment area of over 5 counties with folks traveling 2 to 3 hours to come see me. Once they've established, I have telehealth ability to take care of them virtually. And that's with someone that they've met, that they know and they trust. It's also been really wonderful to provide gender affirming care as a non-binary trans mask provider. Most of my patients have never seen a transgender doctor, and that's huge. I often have people cry in my office, not because of shame, misgendering, or bad experiences, but because they've never had a medical experience like this. And they've never been so seen or so affirmed. The way that we are looking at moving forward is moving to nonprofit status. That way we have less tax burden, because in most cases, physicians make a lot of money. And every physician practice that you look at is going to have a restriction on Medicaid patients so that they can keep their doors open. And that's not how I want to run my business. And moving to nonprofit status will allow us to have less of a tax burden, as well as have more sustainable options for regular giving, fundraising, and grant access. Hiring a grant writer is going to also be part of that, because I'm a doctor, not a grant writer. We were able to stay alive and stay open during COVID, seeing patients in person by providing masking and increasing our use of telehealth. We were able to do that by taking out loans, and that's part of the debt that we want to catch up on. We have an accessible space. Accessibility is very important to me. We have wheelchair accessible exam rooms and bathrooms. We allow for telehealth for established patients so that people don't have to leave their homes in order to get the care that they need. Providing that care has had costs. We've had to increase supplies, get the telehealth contracts up and running, making sure that insurances are paying for the telehealth contracts. We don't want to be another COVID story of a business failing, particularly because we're providing care that's not available elsewhere. We are still seeing patients on a weekly basis, that we're open one day a week as a specialty clinic. I have made a commitment to not restrict any Medicaid patients, because so many of my patients are in that category, that they don't have access to other forms of health insurance, and they need to get the care that's life-saving. With that, it's been a struggle, and debt has increased, and I'm trying to keep my practice open. Ideally, I'd love to be able to get 2 months of operating expenses so that we can get through to the nonprofit status, get the grant writers hired, and move forward. We are having to pay the next round of malpractice insurance, which is about $1,200. If you could cover the amount of a copay, that would be amazing. That could range anywhere between $20 to $100. That would help us reach our goal. I have one electrolysis employee, and she has an emotional support dog that is here every day. And she is a white little fluffy one that welcomes everyone who comes in. Then we also have, on rotation, some cats that come through, some kittens that have grown up here. We also do have a ball python who is part of the welcome crew in the waiting room. We've even had these animals been involved in the care of patients. I have a pediatric patient who was terrified of needles, wanted to hold the snake while getting her first puberty blocker. And it distracted her enough to be able to get that injection without having much pain. This is my passion. This is the project that I don't want to see go away. I don't want to have my patients have to try to find someplace else. I want to keep going. If you can help me with that, that would be amazing. You are helping hundreds, if not thousands, of trans patients, kids, teens, adults, and the elderly, our trans elders, get the care that they need. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank you all for donating, and I want to thank you all for caring about the transgender people in your community and in your lives and for yourself. That Many of us grew up in places where it wasn't safe to have those thoughts, much less be who you actually are. And getting the care that you deserve and need is life-saving. So by donating, you are helping save lives.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Again, I'm Jen Giggles. I am back here with you. And just looking over everything, I hear a couple of tips came in. I see one of them was really, really small. So that's going to get a really, really small rhinestone on my forehead. And we had a second one come in. Let's see, what was that? Oh, that one was pretty good. So we'll stick a slightly larger rhinestone on my head. It's great. So at $50, I will count that towards the $25 here. Pardon me if I start crying a little bit, but I'm going to run my poem that I ran, and here we go. Hello, I am Jen Giggles from Minneapolis, Minnesota in the United States. I am found on Instagram at Jen_Giggles. That's GEN_GIGGLES. The poem I'm reading today is titled My Christmas. My Christmas is found within the remembered songs. Didn't matter where we went growing up, glint from tinsel or not, music filled the homes. It would always help me feel like I belonged. Bing Crosby would provide the familiar tunes, a phrase about chestnuts roasting on an open fire, always singing about dreaming and missing the snow. Well, potatoes would be passed and served with spoons. The Statler brothers harmonized about singing carols as kids throughout their hometown, as we went after the cookies most prized. Linus and Lucy came from the TV as Dad snored away in a chair. Jazz and cartoons to entertain us, before opening presents with glee. Fighting for a turn at the pedals of the upright player piano, shoves and shared pumping, the songs produced testing our mettle. Singing along with Silent Night and God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, all would applaud when we finished the song. The Star Wars medley was not shunned. A motley collection of sound flowed. Everyone had a favorite to play there. Fun songs like The Entertainer and Davy Crockett would fill the abode. A song about the Christmas truce of 1914. Bellow wood when feeling pensive. No chance lost to play George Strait and hear about the cookies for which he's keen. My marriage brought in new music, Christmas can, and a glass of spiked eggnog from Straight No Chaser added to the din. No matter the singer and no matter the key, whether Santa on a train, tractor, or four-speed sleigh, whatever angels sing or a little boy drums, Pentatonic said it best. That's Christmas to me. All right, thank you for that. Listening to that, that one gets me these days, but that changes something for us. Our incentives have now shifted and changed. At $25, I'm going to ask our mods and stream managers to keep track in Discord of questions at exactly $25 a donation. You can give a question for Mia or Swan. Now, obviously, not every question will get asked, and I apologize for that. It is the nature of the time limits we have. But you can now donate to ask, have a question asked of them as part of the interview process. We've got a little bit time there. Our stream team is going to move on to the second song donation, which is going to be Guess What, You're Trans from Adora Blue. And while that giveaway starts, I'm also going to run Adora's video that she donated to us. She's an All on the Table regular and is an amazing DJ. And you'll get to hear a clip of that original song we're giving away here on the end of the video.
There once was a man named Gold Roger who was king of the pirates. He had fame, power, and wealth beyond your wildest dreams. Before they hung him from the gallows, these were the final words he said.
My fortune is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left everything I own in one piece.
Ever since, pirates from all over the world set sail for the Grand Line, searching for one piece, the treasure that would make their dreams come true.
Yo! So the story goes, we find out about a treasure in the Grand Line. There's no doubt. Who dies on it, he'll sing. I'll be giving the fight. Stop. His name is Luther. That's what you deal with. King of the pirates. He's made a rubble. How did that happen? You don't know how we took a bite of Comic-Con. His name's always just like the samurai and that lady who I love. He's not shy. Starts doing that marksman thing. Starts just cooking the chopper.
An intense dissatisfaction with the world, and a compulsion to do something about it. Heaven and earth. My guiding star.
Spinning that down a moment to remind everyone that if we hit a little bit better goal, we will have we'll have a new giveaway for the global goal.
When the life's in the club, you gotta tuck down the bar. You gotta tuck down the bar. You gotta tuck down the bar. When we walk in the club, all eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us. See the boys in the club, they watching us. They watching us. They watching us. Everybody in the club, all eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us. I wanna scream and shout and scream and shout. And shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We say oh, we oh, we oh, we oh.
You are now rocking with Will I Am in.
Yeah, get us to $100, please, and we will give you a copy, digital only, of Rhinestone Tomboy, Mayborn's album. Please help us get there.
Let's hit the floor, drink it up and then drink some more. Light it up and let's let it blow, blow. Rock it out, rock it out. If you know that drop it down, turn it up, turn down the house. Up and don't turn it down. Here we go, motion down, ready, we go.
When you dance in the club, you gotta tuck down the bar. You gotta tuck down the bar. You gotta tuck down the bar. When we walk in the club, all eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us. See the girls in the club,
They looking at us, they looking at us, they looking at us.
everybody in the club, all eyes on us. All eyes on us. All eyes on us.
I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh.
You are now rocking with Will I Am in.
It's like everything you say is revelation. All I wanna do is get into your head, and we can stay alone, you and me and the temptation. Sipping on your lips, hanging on by the thread, baby. Late night watching television, but how we get in this position is way too soon. I know this isn't love, but I need to tell you something. I don't know how to act, if I should be leaving. I'm running out of time, going out of my mind. I need to taste, I need to taste.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the inside don't stop coming. Then to the rules. It makes sense. Live for fun. You break it and it's done. So much to do, so much to see. So taking the back streets.
We're number one. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. If you wanna be a villain number one, you have to chase a superhero on the run. We're number one.
Somebody wants, how could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yeah, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a
make me dance, and we'll give you another milestone giveaway. It's amazing.
Every time I think of you, I feel shot right through with a bolt of blue. It's no problem of mine, but it's a problem I find. Living a life that I can't leave behind. There's no sense in telling me the wisdom of the fool won't set you free. That's the way that it goes, and it's what nobody knows. Every day my confusion grows. Like we were yesterday. I'm not sure what this could mean. I don't think you're what you seem. I do admit to myself that if I hurt someone else, then I'll never see just what we're meant to be.
Hello. My name is Adora Blue. Thank you so much for listening or watching or whatever you're doing at home. I don't know how many of you at home know that in addition to being such an amazing DJ, I also make music. A little bit. Sort of. The point is I put out a song a few weeks ago and people were really excited about it, so I thought I should sing it live today. Hopefully you enjoy that. It's going to be a bit of a genre departure. Also, forewarning, I am sick, so no promises, but I'll do my best. Go on this journey together. Alright. Flashback to 13, I was locked onto 2 screens because I spent all my time playing games online where your friends can see your beach was. Step 1, I really like this character's name. Step 2, guess I'll go by that in game. Step 3, she just happens to be a dame. I'd make my avatar the same. Hop onto Skype while my voice was still high. Wondered if they'll maybe think I'm not a guy. And if to be someone referred, whether she or hers or her, I feel a rush from my head to my hands. But I promise I'm not trans. If you cover your face in pictures and you won't take off your shirt, if your friends all think that you're an introvert, if you like girl clothes and you don't know why, can't answer thoughts however hard you try. If looking in the mirror ruins your whole fucking day, guess what? You're trans. Alright, we did it. We made it through. Now, I feel like, personally, there haven't been enough memes in this set so far. Do you agree? You agree at home? Please put F's in chat if there haven't been enough memes yet. Although, I won't be able to see it. This is pre-recorded. Nothing you say matters. But you may as well. In any case, I have a little time left, so why don't we end this set off right?
Okay, that was DJ Adora Blue. She's a wonderful DJ and performer. Congratulations to whoever won that song, that single from her. You just heard a snippet of it. It's awesome. It's amazing. That was great. We will have a ad break here in a few minutes eventually, I guess. But what I've got going on at the moment is we are literally like a donation away from 2 more giveaways. In addition to that, we have another song to give, right? So we're giving away another single, and I want to do all 3 of these in a row, right? Can we do 3 giveaways in a row, people? Let's make sure that we get a $25 giveaway right now, and we're going to get the full body color drawing, and we're going to get Rhinestone Tomboy when we hit 100 total, and then we're going to get another single. The single's going to be from there's going to be one of Mia Byrne. This one's going to come from Swan Reel, called Growing Up. I want all 3 of them. Can we just do these 3 in a row for me, please? This would be amazing. We can do it. I know we can. We can do it during the ad breaks. Just give it to me, please, folks. Please. Can we do it? I'm begging you. I want to dance for you. I want to bang my head with you. I want to rock out. Let's have some fun. The next artist we're going to feature, which will be after the ad roll, is going to be a friend of mine named Adara Din. Adara does Middle Eastern or belly dance. She teaches it. She's a performer. It's going to be fantastic. But please, just donate right now. If you can do it right now before the Growing Up raffle is done, we can get a whole nother raffle started. We can do 3 in a row. Come on. For $5, I will dance with Adara through one of the performances, trying to do what she does. The skill you will see comparing her to me will be worth the comedy. It's worth the comedy. Just give it to me here in a chance. Please, fingers crossed you can do it. We can do it. I know we can. This is, again, for Dr. C. Do it for Dr. C, right? Let's do it for Dr. C. Do it to get this trans clinic funded. We're stretching for that 13,000 goal. Let's make sure we hit it. Come on. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I know we can. And then I will plug the ad roll here. Just a second. I'm going to run a 1-minute ad break, and we're going to do that right now. And once that's done, we'll see everything go through. So ads starting now. Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3. Put a 4th. Can I get a 4th or a 5th? 5? All right, everyone, welcome back from the ad break. I'm just over here. Oh, somebody donated. I heard it. How much did we get? Oh, we got $430. I'll count that for a dance. Yes, we will see a dance. So that gets us another giveaway. That's going to, when this Growing Up single is completed, this is going to trigger the giveaway for a drawing. That's amazing. We hit our milestone exactly. We're at 7050, and that puts us here at $80.31 this hour. If we can hit $100 hit $100 here, it's going to be amazing because that'll trigger another raffle. It's only $20 away. You can I have to put another one. See, I have a pink, a yellow, and a green rhinestone. So we're going with an orange rhinestone on my head again, another orange rhinestone on my face. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, because there have been 4 donations. The more donations, the more rhinestones. The bigger the donation, the bigger the rhinestone. I have a lot of rhinestones. Can we fill my head with rhinestones? Can I look like a mirror ball when Swan and Mia come join us for the interview? It's going to be amazing. I'm going to start Adara Din's video here. Adara, as I said, is a friend of mine, and I'm going to try and dance along with Adara. Be prepared to laugh. Oh, that was amazing. There are a few more clips coming. I'll be right back myself. I just need a moment. interrupt a little bit in here as the performance is going, but we have started the raffle for Mary Dane. Mary Dane is by Mia Byrne, and it is a song that is based on mutual aid from the 1930s in San Francisco. There's a good write-up of it on Bandcamp if you want to look it up. But please, this felt like an excellent song that goes with this right now. then once again, that was my friend Adara Din. Adara has been doing belly dance for many, many years and does teach it now, and it's really cool. So one of the incentives is me reading a poem, right? $69, I'll read a poem. When I tell you I have poems, I mean I have poems, a lot. There's a lot of them. I've been writing them for many, many years. Some of them have been published on my personal blog. Some of them have not. I'll read you a poem if you donate $69. Might not be holiday themed. If it's recent, it's guaranteed to be trans themed. If it's older, might be just bi themed, right? As a bisexual trans woman, those have been topics I've written for a while. I'm glad to read them for you. But we are really, really close. I mean, we just need another. It's less than $20 for us to reach the next giveaway, and that giveaway is going to be a copy of Rhinestone Tomboy from Mia Byrne. I would love to do it. At $200, we're giving away. What we're giving away is Echoes of Dreamscapes by Toto Robin. Robin is a artist and does a lot in the electronic music, a lot of lo-fi lately, so that's really going to be great. We're going to listen to that shortly. But we really do want to get in on this. It's going to be amazing. I really want to give away as much as possible tonight, get you going, because the more I can give you, the more stuff we can get for Dr. C. The better off Dr. C is. It's just that the goal here is amazing and top notch, and we want to get there. Meowster won the song. As I said, Mary Dane is based on an event from a person in the 1930s, a different name, if I remember right, who did mutual aid in San Francisco. So, that's really an amazing thing to do during this particular time when we're doing mutual aid and we're giving away and working so hard to help somebody else's business keep going, to protect trans kids and trans adults and keep them healthy. Please donate. I'm just looking forward to seeing you all here. So, I off the top of my head, I don't know, but we will. You off the top of my head, I really don't know, Meowster. That would be checking the information on Bandcamp to see or regarding that, because I really don't know off the top of my head. Unlike Rhinestone Tomboy, that was a self-released piece. That was not released through a record label. Now, again, we've only had at this point 4 donations. I've got four stickers on my forehead here. How much of a rainbow can we make on my head? How much can we get? The Rhinestone Tomboy. Let me just. I've owned the album. I've listened to the whole thing more than once. Let me just read you something here. I wrote this soon after my second listen through. You can find this on Bandcamp. It is a review, an official review on Bandcamp that I wrote. I don't do official reviews of much often. I grew up with 80s country and the Highwaymen, right? Johnny, Willie, Waylon, Chris Christopherson, the Highwaymen. Those, and then the amazing artists of the 90s, a lot of the same country, country in the 90s. And Mia Byrne's Rhinestone Tomboy is all of that. It is also an album of acceptance and being that wasn't available when I was a kid. It is the songs I needed as a kid and still need now. Songs that make me feel like I'm not alone in the world. I can't help but love it. And you'll know I'll admit I am a automatic fangirl of anything and everything. I'm a massive fangirl. I love this stuff. I give away stuff. Um, you know, it is huge. It is fun. It is amazing. I fangirl over my friends a lot, and I want to give and share this album with you. Yes, it's Americana. Yes, it's kind of country, but there's something so deeply felt in the lyrics and the songs, the musicality of it all, that I can't help but love. And I want you to love it too. And I want to give you a copy of it. Please, please. While we work towards that, I am going to I'm going to start our selection from we're going to start a selection from Toto Robin. Robin is, as I said, a friend. Robin is into electronic music, does a lot of lo-fi. This is very seasonal that she prepared just for us. She literally made this after I asked for a performance, just anything prior recorded even. And this is what she did. And I am so happy to present it to you. The next two songs that we're giving away this hour are both from Robin. And then if we hit $200, I'll give you a Robin album. But we got to get $200 worth of donations. So please, please keep that in mind. And let's start with Robin's music. current giveaway is one of Robin's songs, so please join in. Anyone can join. You do not have to have donated yet to get this song, but please, can we get to the album raffle? I would love to give away the album for you, please. there is, to William said, we had a $20 donation, so that triggers the first giveaway of an album. We will do that after the hourly giveaway. The hourly giveaway will come first, then we'll do the album giveaway. But in $100, so $200 total giveaway, we will have the giveaway will become an album from Robin. So Toto Robbins' album Echoes of Dreamscapes. This music, if you want this kind of music, you will get a digital album if we hit $200. I'm showing you can now join the raffle for Tropico 6. Please join. Again, anyone can join these raffles. You don't have to have donated. We love if you would. That would be wonderful. Remember, we are trying to raise funds for for Dr. C's Gender Care Clinic. This is a huge ask we're working on, trying to get as much as we can for everyone. We've had 5 donations to make it to $100. That's just $20 a person, really. That's all it works out to, is 5 people at $20. It's the cost of a copay. That's all Dr. C asked for. That's really what we need. I myself, my copays are $25. I could pay $25, $35 for my gender care specialist. If you can afford an extra $35 copay visit to your gender care specialist or to your doctor today, please, that's all we need. Yeah, just like you, Jen Meoster, my copays, I have paid in several copays with the funds. I've made several donations along the way. Yeah. I'll probably make a few more before the end of everything and we're done. But hey, let's get this going. We've got 10 minutes of Robin's chill music left. I would love to read you a poem, or if you want to donate right now for $5, I'll find some way to dance to lo-fi. Have you ever seen somebody dance to lo-fi? Because I haven't, but I'm willing to try. Do you want me to try? I would love to. It'd be beautiful. Come on, just $5 for me to dance to lo-fi. And you'll put another rainbow rhinestone on my head. Let's make that happen. We're looking to get to $200 as our next goal. $200 will get you a copy of Robin's music. That album is from this year. Keep that in mind. None of the music we're giving away is older than about 18 months. We're giving away always new music here this time, and I wanna be able to say, let's do it. Let's make it work. Nope. Just a second here. All right, everyone. Thank you. Let's where is that showing? Just enter your name like Mia and Swan. Ooh. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. The song had just ended and I clicked the wrong button there. It is me. I am back. Just give me a moment. Mia and Swan have joined me on the other on the other channel, so I'll be hearing them shortly. I'm adding the closed captions right now. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Okay, so let me grab the browser source. While I'm getting this finished, I am going to start the tour video. Be back shortly.
This big pink bed here is our second electrolysis bed. We have been getting this room set up so that we can continue to provide the gender affirming permanent hair removal and surgical prep. We also do provide anesthesia, local anesthesia injections for the surgical prep, because electrocuting individual hair follicles on your genitals is not comfortable. And doing that for an hour and a half is near torture. So injections can help with that. We've had people take naps on the table. We build our rooms so that there are plenty of distractions. We have television with streaming services. We have our wonderful light up lamp here. This area is still in development. We also are setting up so that we can provide our own phlebotomy, which is for blood draws, so that people don't have to go into the public labs and get misgendered or have questions about their insurance and their name and gender not matching. This is our lobby space, and we have a lot of cards of queer-owned businesses and trans-owned businesses. We like to support them in as many ways as we can. Resources up on the wall. And this is Tigress, our ball python. She's sleeping in the corner there. Sometimes she gets active and goes climbing all over. Oh, and then like any queer or trans clinic, we've got plenty of condoms of all sorts and shapes to go out and about. We have our business office, which is where my receptionist works, and I get to do all of the paperwork, prior authorizations, contacting and yelling at insurance companies and pharmacies and all the like. Thankfully, we are in a state that has really progressive transgender laws and around transgender health, and I have the back lines for the insurance commissioner and for the attorney general's person in charge of trans health. So, you know, I get around. We have an all-gender restroom that does have an ADA access here. Sharps disposal as well. We have grab bars as needed. Then let's take a tour of the electrolysis space. This is the working space. Welcome to the area. This is where my electrolysis person works, and she has her pup has a little spot in the room to take a nap while she's working, and she's very much made it hers. She's the Lego fiend here. And she's also invited the community to provide, to contribute pins. We have the Descendants of Brick Throwers. We've got, I think one of my favorites is the gay meter. So yeah, super gay. Doctor's office. This is where I see patients. We have the typical exam table with stirrups as needed. Most of my consultations happen face-to-face right here, not typically on the exam table. I generally don't take people's vitals until the end of the visit because they are nervous AF when they come in here. And by the time they're ready to leave, things have calmed down a bit. Yeah, we're trying to provide the whole package here with blood draws. I do injection training. We have a library of resources that sometimes people will check out or access while they're in the waiting room. Tried to make it a friendly and affirming place. Thanks for coming and touring my clinic, and thank you so much for all of your donations and caring for transgender people, because we're everywhere and we need your support. Trans rights are human rights.
Hello, everyone. Just a second. I just got back. We're finishing up a couple of things here. I have so much going on. You may notice that the names are a little weird here. It shouldn't say Swan and Mia, but for some reason it's telling me I am Swan and Mia while talking, but they have joined me. So we're going to switch over to having them as part of this. Just a moment. Okay, and do a quick edit here. All right, we are back and running. Swan Real and Mia Byrne have joined us. Welcome. Hello.
Hello. It's us, the dynamic duo.
We are so happy.
Yeah, who's Batman and who's Robin?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does matter.
It matters. Does matter. I don't know. In this case, I want to say Mia's Robin, but that's because I really like Dick Grayson and Nightwing later on.
So you don't like me, is what you're saying.
But I also really love Swan being the sidekick, making sure Mia's music sounds amazing, which means she'd also be Robin, and I don't know.
Maybe Batman's a good producer. Who knows?
Maybe. I don't know.
That's the thing.
I have my copy with me. My vinyl.
God!
I've been showing it off. We've given away a copy of your album, so that's already been won. I missed a $10 donation, and somebody was asking me to dance while the lo-fi was playing earlier. I missed that, so that means I'm going to have to dance during one of your songs.
Yeah, that's cool.
There is one more giveaway if we haven't started it for the one last song, The Fractured Instability by Total Robin, which is the lo-fi we were listening to. If you want to start that, that'd be great, so that when we come into hour number 3, we'll be all set to give away You Bet, Basic Girls, and Burn This State House Down for people. So I love all 3 of those songs with my whole heart. They're amazing. And so I'm gonna grab our tracking goal and make sure that is sized correctly and up to date for the extra donation that just came in. And yes, I am putting rainbow rhinestones on my forehead as people give us donations, because it's rhinestone. It's Rainbow Rhinestone Tomboy Night. If we hit $200, we give away an album by Total Robin, and then if we hit $300, we give away a second copy of Burn This State of Rhinestone Tomboy. So those albums are giveaway goals for our milestones. Please. Wow. I would love to see us hit that. I do have to ask my mods, because they were supposed to get us questions. Anytime somebody donates $25, they can ask a question of you. We've had one donation of $25, but I don't know if we got that question in.
suppose. Well, I mean, do you want to? I mean, like, is there a question? Like, are they silly questions? Are they supposed to be fun?
I don't
think
know.
It can be any question. I think it can be any question.
Okay, so the mods are saying we did not get a question. So in this case, there's no question to ask, and that means I have to dance to your music while you play your first song here.
Okay. Who wants to start? I suppose I should sing a song off of Rhinestone Tomboy.
Yeah, you should do that. You should do
Is there
that.
a song that you'd like to hear?
Let me grab the list because I like all of them, but honestly, Smoke and Bone is probably one of my favorites. I do love that one.
All right, then.
Oh, what an opener. What an opener. You know?
Honey,
So I've got to get up to dance.
You need a rolling chair too.
So
This song fucks me up.
Can you say that?
Oh, are we allowed to swear? I'm sorry.
Yes, it's late at night. You can swear.
Where are you based, by the way?
I'm in Minnesota, so I'm only an hour off, and I will be seeing you live on the
Yeah, you're on the
January
show,
3rd, The Late Show.
It's gonna be great. I'm so happy you're gonna be there. We're gonna have a fun time.
I'm so excited. I get to see Mia Verne and Laura Jane Grace. I'm a fangirl at heart, as I said at the start of this.
Oh my Those of you who don't know, this song is about my time living in California, and specifically about the Paradise wildfire in 2018, which I wrote this song actually, geez, this is the anniversary of this song. I wrote this song right around this day in 2018. Can you hear that okay? Haze on the horizon makes the sky go dark, even in the middle of the day. Choking at the birds that live on the rivers, even numbers by the ocean are the same. No amount of money's gonna let you keep your home. Fire's pushing miles out of the way. You're lucky ones escaped by the skin of their clothes. Many others didn't even have the time to pray. Smoke and blow, smoke and blow, smoke and blow, smoke and blow. Sparkles into tinder in the forest, burns the flame, and no one really knows who can control. Chopping gets out, it can't burst into flame. California's ready to explode. Smoke and blow, smoke and blow, smoke and blow, smoke and blow. Plastic rubber, diesel oil, droplets in the air, 100 miles south of Pennsylvania. Poison orange smog out the city from the bay where there's holding pressure. 20,000 people. Night falls in a Walmart parking lot. 20,000 people without home. God giving thanks for anything they still got. Slow, get down slow, get down slow.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
that went pretty well. Yeah.
I can't relax now. I'm getting dizzy.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
It was to the side of the.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Now we can't see anything at all. Thank you.
We can still talk. Wait.
Oh, hi.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. What now? Hey, what
So-
now?
So what now? What now is a great question. So on my side of things, I had actually myself written down like only 2 questions.
Okay.
Because I only had 2 questions. So the first question I had is, what's it like being a signed artist as opposed to an independent artist? When you between your pre Kill Rockstar days and your Kill Rockstar days.
Well, there's a lot more dead rock stars now, I got to tell you. Just kidding. What is the difference? I mean, it's funny because a friend of mine who I've worked with for a few decades, stop futzing.
I'm gonna keep futzing.
All right, keep futzing. People want to listen to us.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, great. Now stop futzing. I love you.
I love you too.
You don't like
Keep
keeping
talking.
Um,
Keep talking.
A friend of mine who I've worked with for decades, I hadn't seen him since I got signed, and we had a conversation. He's like, "So what are they actually doing for you?" I'm like, "Actually, they're doing quite a bit." Because we've been fiercely independent musicians for a long time, but just to know that like I can make a record and somebody is going to market that record for me and has a vested interest in making sure it's produced, or like the fact that like I have vinyl copies of my own album that I pay wholesale for the copies that I sell, but just the fact that like so many things have been taken care of, and Kill Rockstars is a rare thing in the industry now, and that it's a full service label. A lot of labels right now, not to get too pedantic on people, but a lot of labels right now, you have like a distribution company or label services company like 30 Tigers, and then the artists themselves will have to do have their own record label. So you'll see a lot when you see like this record label and then like something like 30 Tigers or another independent company or even like a major company. It's basically an artist has, basically given another company permission to market their work or to release their work or distribute their work. Whereas, weirdly enough, Kill Rockstars is actually a full service label. So it's like they did my artwork for me. They took care of everything. They helped me find a booking agent. They helped me find a manager. Some of that stuff was really, really hard to do, especially because, this, but, they're also like really sweet and wonderful people. And, because I've been operating independently for so long, I think one of the hardest things about working with Kill Rockstars is simply that, I don't know, it's about 3 months into my contract and I was like double checking everything. I'm like, and then I was like I was stepping on toes basically. And finally the label head, Slim Moon, who's a legend, called me up and was like, I need to tell you something. It's not that you're not doing things right. You are. The problem is you don't realize that you're a signed artist now. You're not an independent artist. You don't have to do all these things anymore. We got your back. But I think the thing that's hard is because I'm still striving in such a big way, and of course I'm up against a huge. I'm one of the few signed transgender women on any record label in the world. You know, it's like me, Laura, Kim Petras, that may, you know, and like, you know, and like, I guess, you know, MJ Rodriguez, and like that's really weird. I haven't even thought about that. And so, you know, it's still an uphill battle, but, you know, I've got these people who are pushing for me, and there's a lot of things I don't know that they're doing in the background. And I don't know. I'm not, yeah, it's been a big turnaround. And also just having that pat on the back, and like, not just being able to be like, oh, I'm, you know, like just saying, oh yeah, I'm an artist signed to kill rock stars. It's a huge, it's a huge
Killed to sign to rock stars.
Killed to sign rock stars. It's a really big shorthand, and I don't know. I find myself having to explain myself less a lot, but I also kind of play that close to the chest because now I feel like I have an opportunity to just be myself more, like turn off being a full-time artist at home. Like, you know, we're both workaholics. Hey, this is our home studio. We just stopped working an hour ago. You know,
right.
You know, but it's hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
You kind of answered my second question a little bit in there, because I am, being from Minneapolis, I'm an acquaintance. I've actually, because it's the trans community up here, met Venus de Mars and All the Pretty Horses. And that difference of, you know, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, when Venus was told, drop being trans as your thing, and we'll sign you by a label. And here you are, signed as an openly trans woman before the sign, right? That the difference between, you know, Venus and
like,
Laura Jane Grace.
Woman.
Right. The difference between Laura Jane Grace and you is Laura was signed before she came out, and then you're out and signed, and it's amazing. And that difference in how the industry has changed.
An openly very trans and very gay woman.
Right? Yeah.
Very important.
So gay. And, you know, I mean, I'll say this too, is that, you know, the thing that Laura and I share is, like, certainly she, you know, I mean, she was like on the Tonight Show and or Late Show or whatever, you know, one of those shows when people watch television. Remember that? Back in the day, and, you know, before she transitioned, I was certainly aware of her work. And when she transitioned, it was like, oh, right, there's a path forward. But like, I often think, and I really do think about this a lot, about people like Venus, where it's just like, I'm just like, I was performing as an artist and as a musician before I transitioned. I didn't have a label deal, but I had a certain degree of notoriety. And, you know, but at the same time, you know, the label has just had to remind me, they're like, we're essentially breaking a new artist. But at the same time, I've spent my entire career in professional music. And when my transition happened, only a couple of years after Laura, you know, I was looking at her and people like her and people like Chelsea Manning and like all of these people, and some of whom are now my friends, you know, like who are professional colleagues, for advice. And, you know, how do you carry yourself in a professional setting? And but also realizing what a privilege that was, like the fact that, like, you know, and some people are like, oh, you know, you can spin that however you want, but I just want to make it so that nobody has to be in the freaking closet for 25 years.
Yeah.
And that should be that way for all of us.
Yeah, that's great. It's great to hear that. Just to catch you up, we have given away 2 of your songs already on stream. The first one was, because it's a day late, but I really, really had to do it, we gave away Inflatable Menorah.
Oh, wonderful. We love Inflatable Menorah.
And then we gave away Mary Dane, which in this in this time of raising mutual aid and raising funds, felt like a really important song to share.
This might be a silly question, but what do you mean gave away?
Raffling them off to our watchers, no costs, no requirements. They can get a chance to win a copy of that song digitally. Everything is coming from me through Bandcamp to them. We did give away Growing Up, Swan.
Yes.
Well.
Wow.
Recorded in this very room.
It's true.
Gender Meowster is asking because Gender Meowster runs a lot of mutual aid streams and really likes sharing this kind of music. What of your songs, if any, are DCMA free? And that's an important question for that.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Digital, DMCA, so digital media something. So can we play it without getting a copyright strike is the question.
Oh, yeah. That's a good question. I
mean, certainly anything that I own that isn't on, that anything that hasn't either been released by the label, obviously things that are on Spotify or whatever, that I've released, anything that's on Bandcamp that I haven't put on Spotify, there won't be a copyright strike. They do that stuff automatically now. So it's any artist, but it's the kind of thing where if you get a copyright strike, I can simply just say this didn't, this was permission granted. That being said, if you want something that is not royalty free, but that won't just, trigger, something, I can certainly just record you some acoustic stuff or whatever you want. I'm always happy to give that to mutual aid folks.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's I want, it's if I get out of my way, everything would be free to use because we wouldn't have to worry about, scraping together every penny as artists. And so but it's when it comes to queer community and stuff, just send me a message. Follow me on Instagram, send me a message. I have no problem with my music being anywhere. The music I make for 99% Invisible is different because that's, SiriusXM owns that. But I don't know. It's copyright. It's all such a weird thing. It's all such a weird world to me.
Just ask us whatever you need to.
Yeah.
But I think you need more music from Swan Royale. Speaking of Swan's music, or do you have more questions?
I don't have any more questions that have been given. I've given the list of songs from the album. Anything else that we've given away, you can also request anything on the list. I'm hoping you guys are currently going to run the giveaway for You Bet. In fact, I would love to hear You Bet right now while we do the giveaway. That's my request.
Well, hey, why not?
Can I play with you?
Yeah. You play the solo.
It's just me. I'm a fangirl. I love you both so much. I will get your contact info. I'll get your social medias into the chat so everybody can find you on Instagram.
And the last time I saw you online, I think your hair was a lot shorter and less pink. So last time we did one of these things.
Yeah, I found a great hairstylist who moved up here from LA, and she did my hair for free in exchange for me photographing her wedding.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep, it was really just wonderful. So I've got beautiful pink hair now.
It's gorgeous.
I love it.
You look gorgeous.
What capo is it?
7.
That's stupid.
7. Why is that stupid? What's stupid about that?
It's my
7
fault.
is a lucky number. Okay. So this song's called You Bet. And I also, I guess, just want to say that I'm doing a recording at Least of All Studio, which, if you don't know, that is a direct to vinyl kind of thing. So we're gonna go in the studio and basically we have like pre-orders. So like if you order the song, we'll make you a 7-inch copy of the song. And this is one of them. So like every take is its own vinyl copy. So it's like a unique performance of the song. I guess I'll put a link in the chat at some point, but I'll play the
This,
song first.
this, by the way, is my song that I selected. I love this song.
It's my favorite Swan Royale song.
Are you gonna play that part?
Okay.
All right. I'll just Oh no. Let me play that.
I was just doing the cool thing that folk musicians do. You introduce.
I don't want to do a solo tonight. Can you hurt yourself without hurting someone else? Oh, you bet. Oh, you bet. Can I hurt myself without hurting someone else? Not yet. Not yet. And there's nothing in this world I want to hear right now more than it's complicated. And there's nothing in this world I'm more afraid of than being hated. So I tried, yeah I tried, yeah I tried to stay alive. And I lied, yeah I lied, yeah I lied to be relied on. Can I talk my way out of any mess? Oh, you bet. Oh, you bet. Do my lovers know that this time is a get? Not yet. But you bet they will. Can I love myself without loving someone else? Not yet. Not yet. Can I love myself without loving someone else? I forget. I forget. And there's nothing in this world I want to hear right now more than it's complicated. And there's nothing in this world I'm more afraid of than being hated by my friends. So I tried, yeah I tried, yeah I tried to stay alive. And I lied, yeah I lied, yeah I lied to be relied on. Is there somewhere in this world where I can forget? Not yet. Yeah, you bet.
Oh, you're so talented. So, it's nice to hear you sing. Oh, we've been focusing so much on finishing my new record that Swan is producing, and it's just like, and she's been practicing a lot for the Least of All session, which is coming up right after our tour, literally the weekend right after our tour, and
Oh no, it's over a month later. Don't worry.
I thought,
No.
oh, that's right, your gig.
I'm playing a show around the corner from our house.
Right.
If anybody lives in Bushwick, I'm playing a solo show at Caffeine Underground on the 11th of January.
I was trying to say something nice.
I know. You can keep saying it. I'm listening.
But I'm actually a little overcome right now because Swan, it's one thing to listen to you practice, which also makes me feel great, but it's another thing entirely to hear you perform, which I haven't heard you perform in a while. And gosh, you just put so much into the work, and it means so much to me to hear it.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. And just to be sitting here with you and be part of your good thing.
Aw.
I'm crying. Where is this chat?
So the chat is in Twitch. So it's all on Twitch. We're live. Dr. C is in the chat right now.
Oh, I see.
So it's really awesome. Dr. C is a California-based doctor serving a 5-county area with their gender clinic. So the now, if you can still play it, because I know how music goes. I used to sing, and you drop a song a year later and you don't remember it for a while. But Gender Meowster, who helped me organize all of this, has requested that you play Mary Dane.
Let me go to the videotape. I bet you I can. I was thinking.
Wait, while you're doing that, Jen, do you have the link for Least of All to put into the chat?
I can get it. Yes, I can do that. No problem. I can run because I also have my phone up. I can run hopping between your profile and the chat and get it shared.
Excellent, thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping to play a couple of more songs that I have that I'm doing for the Least of All session. Can you do it? Can you play Mary Dane? It sounds like she's gonna do it. Mimi's really good at just like being able to actually play every single song she's ever written, which is not something that I every time like I have to play something, I'm like, do I have any songs? Have I ever written a song in my entire life?
Yeah, but I can remember the freaking melodies, but not always the
Yeah, but you remember that they exist. That's a special talent.
Oh, I do remember that they exist. Luckily, other people do too. Where's Mary Dane?
Yeah, where's Mary Dane?
Oh, there we go. I love that song resonates with people. Oh, cool. I'm so glad I put my lyrics on Bandcamp.
I don't blame you. I really don't.
Swanee, if I send this to you, can you put them on the computer?
Yeah.
So chat, there was I saw another donation came in. There was $100, but they're asking for music, nothing else. So while they're playing, I've added another rhinestone to my forehead, and the mods are going to run a giveaway, and that puts us. We have to do the giveaway for Toto Robbins' album, but we're $75 from giving away a copy of the second copy of Rhinestone Cowboy. So,
fuck yeah! All right, let's see if I can do this. I've not played this song in so long. It's funny because I've been thinking about it, because of all the visual aid. Sorry, let me turn this so that you can actually see my beautiful face. Hi, Swan.
Well, now
you can't see me. It's all weird. It's all good.
I had the camera in such a good place.
It wasn't a good place. I'm sorry. I messed up.
Okay. I still love you.
Are you sure? Yeah, that was all right. Boob shot. the good fire, the crowd shakes off the cold. Their faith is downtrodden, some young and some old. Welcoming by Mary Dane to a family store. Greeting these ones, the houseless and poor. Mary's God been a scrapper when the market caved in. He joined the Navy but was never seen again. The mother in grief opened a general store. And the wages he sent home, the wages of war. There were rough wooden shelves full of notions and sunbeams, and pot-bellied straw where she cooked for the hungry. When her mom passed, Mary kept the tradition, kept the store open and open the kitchen. If you've got a nickel, please come inside. If you've not at all, your credit is fine. Coffee is hot and there's warmth in the cheer. You're welcome to come in, you're welcome here. Every day before she'd open the doors for her guests, Mary'd walk the alleyways and check on the tents. Hello, Alvin. Hello, Carol. How's your afternoon? Be sure and come by when we're opening soon. She'd put up with the coffee and keep it going all day. There were paper cups for those who needed warmth to take away. Loaves of fresh bread, fruit in the spring. At the long barnwood table, the old man would sing. If you've got a nickel, please come inside. If you've none at all, your credit is fine. There's a plate for you, there's a warm thing to chew. You're welcome to come in, you're welcome here. There were children with bright eyes under streaks of dirt. Mothers whose faces showed the creases of hurt. People in clean clothing you wouldn't know had lost their homes or more. All in the comfort of Mary Dane's store. She was often asked, Mary, why do you feed the poor? You have your own bills. You don't have much more. And she'd smile at them as they finished their questions. The answer was always the same, without an exception. What little I have can be given away. There are others in more need. There are many in pain. If I bring peace for an hour, then I've done God's will. All are welcome here in the cold evening chill. If you put a nickel, please come inside. If none at all, your credit is fine. Coffee is hot and there's warmth in the chill. You're welcome to come. You're welcome here. You're welcome to come. All are welcome here. Oh wow, I remember how to play it, Ish.
That wasn't bad at all. I totally understand.
Was it okay?
It was good. I liked it. It was beautifully played.
Thank
And
you.
I totally understand, having to read the music, the lyrics anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is my dear friend. I started writing this song after I started working, volunteering for houseless folks in San Francisco, which is like, if you're on the Bandcamp of it, I think it's on services too, but like the story of it is on the Bandcamp along with the lyrics. But in the Bay, as in many places, when there have been poor, hungry people, people have come up and helped. And there was a woman named Lois Jordan who fed thousands and thousands of people during the Depression. And of course, Al Capone. Like, I made a video for this song, and there's like a picture of Al Capone's a soup kitchen in there. But I mean, I've been thinking so much about the people who are hungry right now, and it's, obviously I release this song at Christmas like a few years ago? I don't even know. But thank you for bringing that song back into my life. People, are like, should I add it to my Pride playlist? I'm like, it's a very long folk song. If you want to, that's fine. But be my guest.
It is a long folk song, but it's beautiful. I love it, and it was the reason I chose to help give it away is because it is a mutual aid song. It's about helping others, which fits the theme. So we've got we've got 30 minutes left here, roughly. So with the last 30 minutes, we're going to take a quick 1.5-ish break as we do the thank you video from Dr. C, and then we'll be right back with more music.
It's all going to the lobby. Wait, no, don't leave.
I want to thank you all for watching, for lurking, for streaming, for donating. I want to thank some special people as well. I don't want to forget anybody. I want to thank Gender Meowster, the Gender Federation, the Transverse, all of our streamers, our moderators, our graphic designers, our video editors and organizers. We could not do this without you. I also want to thank all of those people's partners, their spouses, their families, and their support people, because they wouldn't be able to do this without them. This work that they do is incredible. The fact that you are all online watching this is incredible, and that you're donating is incredible. There are lots of ways that you can give back to your community by just being present. That's one of them. There are other ways you can give back to your communities in acts of service, in words of affirmation, and then also with your donations. Thank you so much. You are saving lives by donating today. You are helping me provide transgender health care to hundreds, if not thousands, of patients in my area, and saving the lives of trans kids.
Number 11 is burn this state house down.
What do you know?
We have to hear that before the end of the night. We've got 2 more song giveaways, and the last one is burn this state house down. So we definitely have to hear that. Number 11 on the NPR chart. Nice. It's exciting. Oh, somebody just donated. What did we get?
Yeah, sure.
An
Holy
anonymous $25 tip. Anonymous, if you want to DM a question in, do so now. We're going to have a couple more songs from Mia and Swan while I stick another rhinestone on my forehead.
Yay!
She got a rhinestone on her forehead. Sorry.
The song is a song that Mimi plays on of mine. It's on Spotify. It sounds like you gave it away at some point. This is also going to be on the Least of All session that you can pre-order. It's called Growing Up.
It got me no joy.
you gotta help do me a favor and tell everyone who's ever used my joy to hurt themselves that I'm sorry, and I'm also annoyed. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm also annoyed. Is there a point in telling you, avoiding in the words you choose, so you avoid trying to avoid why I'm annoyed and deeply confused? If you're hell-bent on growing up, there's something you forgot. Didn't survive just to learn to be mean. Growing is real. Growing up is not. You tell me that you get me, and yet all you do to show me is to reminisce on memories. The only doesn't own me, and I'm not me with you. And I'm not me with you. Don't you know, not the cloud it's cover? Are you wanting just another night to forget your lover? In my body's a toy. And my body's a toy. If you're hell-bent on growing up, there's something you forgot. Didn't survive just to learn to be mean. Growing is real. Growing up is not.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
The hits just keep on coming.
Yeah, that song really sort of just like poured out of me one night, and we just kind of like recorded it in like a few days after that, and I was just like, I hadn't released anything in a long time, and I was just like, oh, I've got something now that everyone should hear.
It's a really good song.
Yeah, so yeah, that's on Spotify. That's this maybe is a secret. No, this isn't a secret. I'm gonna release an EP soon. I don't know exactly when, but I'm having vinyl records made, and just keep it under your hat. But it'll happen at some point. But that song's on.
I really want to play this song.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're there. So what do you so let's hear. I've got two more giveaways of songs, one from each of you. We've got Basic Girls and Burn This State House Down. If you guys want to play Basic Girls first, if you want. Otherwise,
I'll play
yeah.
Basic Girls.
So that'll be our first giveaway here of those two songs.
Okay. Do you wanna play with me?
I can try.
You're good at it. You're good at trying.
I'm good at trying.
She's good at trying.
That's right, friends.
Basic girls, what's the choice? You spent years on this voice. Basic girls, working hard to make it easy for you to think you're making it easy for me. Basic girls, we aspire to being tired. You might not have noticed me. And that was the point. But I don't know why no one has kissed me in a while. join. Good luck hiding well. What you hide from yourself. Basic girls, basic girls. If you're gonna clock me, not before my coffee. Basic girls, high school eggs, wrote mean songs about them. I thought their lives were some ideal way to be. Now I'm a basic girl, blacking out on dates when I get my one vacation. You might not have noticed me. And that was the point. But I don't know why no one has kissed me. I guess those things are joined. Good luck hiding well. But you hide from yourself.
All right. Excellent. Woo! So they're doing currently doing a giveaway for the for an art, a full body art thing. One full color furry artwork by the artist Lexington. So if you want to enter, you do !raffle.
I mean, can you enter us, babe?
Yeah, no, I kind of, let's do it.
Do it.
Wait, !raffle.
Yep, all together, and then hit enter, and away you go.
Let's see, you need to be I'll follow the transverse with you. You're now following the transverse. Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
!raffle. Where's my comment? I want to make sure that we're entered. Oh wait, I didn't yet. There we go.
Resting
That's me.
Scorpio
I'm
face.
resting
That's
Scorpio
you.
face.
Woo!
Hi everybody.
Scorpio
Awesome.
moon season. Also, I would just say, Swan, one full length new painting of us in the house is not enough.
You're right. You're absolutely right. We need more.
We need more.
And of
All right.
us is not correct. It's of you.
There's
I
the
don't
royal
have it.
us.
I do not have any new
So-
paintings, and we need to change that.
We need Swan. We need a new painting of Swan as a furry. I will say that my persona is cow cat. Just you do with that what you will. It's a cat whose persona is a cow.
I love it. I love
I
it.
go deep. I go freaking deep. It's great.
It's awesome. I love it. There's nothing. It's gorgeous.
It came out of personal expression. I apparently say, that's the way I play guitar. It's like I say moo wow a lot.
Wow, wow.
let's do one of your new songs, and that's going to be on your new album, and then we'll exit on "Burn This State House Down." That'll be the last two.
Let's play I Gotta Let Go.
Okay, yeah.
You want to tell the story of this song, babe?
So this song, we kind of were just like, we were on the plane from Nashville going to Oakland, getting ready to record the album that we're nearly done with, and we were like, we're missing one song. We're missing like this feeling of a song. And so we wrote it on the plane. We wrote the music while we were in the studio, kind of in between things. And then we all sort of like learned it together and played it, you know, like, and recorded it. And it was like, it's one of the most magical things that I've ever done. It's maybe like performance wise, my favorite song on the record. Yeah. And I'm really excited about it.
It's really beautiful. And it's because of this guitar, too.
Yeah, it kind of just came out of this guitar.
This is my friend's 1942 Gibson, which was the second guitar made by women in the Gibson factory in 1942, whose stories were erased for almost 70 years until my friend uncovered them. And this guitar was built by women during the war. This guitar went to the Pacific and fought fascists, as we all should be doing. So, you know, it gave us this song, and it's called Gotta Let Go. That's not how it goes. Running down my see this mountainside, trying not to slide. Gotta let go, gotta let go. Don't know where there. Well, I know I'm here. No, I'm here. Gotta let go, gotta. Everything you touch, you never touch again. It's all just time. We'll never get it back. That's just life. Winter feels long away, but it's coming any day. Gotta let go, gotta let go. Gotta let go, always let go. The cycles happen fast, but nothing really lasts. Gotta let go, gotta let go. Gotta let go, always let go. Chasing the snowfall, where it meets the sea and the rising tide joins them. Where all things must go. Go and go and go and go again. Gotta let go, gotta let go. Gotta let go, gotta let go. Gotta let go, gotta gotta let go.
Like a mountain could run from dirt. Gotta let go, gotta let go. Gotta let go, got to let go. But everyone I love wants to know what this heart's made of. Can I let go? Can I let go? Can I let go? Can I
Swan, you won furry art.
What?
You did.
What?
You won it.
What? Holy shit!
So what? So do you want them to message you on Instagram or a message here on Twitch to figure out how to do that?
On Instagram, my Instagram is Swan Real Music. I'll put it in the chat. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So message Swan on Instagram, mods. That's great. We're doing the raffle for Basic Girls, which was the song right before this one. We just need $50 and we can give away another copy of Rhinestone Tomboy. You've been sitting here listening to Swan and Mia. Please help us get to that point so we can take care of all of this. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. I love it. What we're gonna do last here to go out, we're going to give a raffle while you're playing the song. So the single Basic Girls is ending here. The raffle for Basic Girls is just ending here in a minute, and then we'll be doing the raffle for Burn This State House Down simultaneous to you playing it. This is a protest piece. I love it. Can you give us a little bit information on your partner in writing and singing, Paisley Fields? The original?
Yeah. So, let me move to this chair bit. Just hold this here for me to see. Yeah. So
make sure you scoot over so that I can.
Yes, honey. Oh my god. So, Paisley and I have been friends for a long time. We met on stage playing with Patrick Haggerty of Lavender Country, which is a great story in and of itself. And they've been one of my nearest and dearest friends and compatriots for a long time. And the two of us as gender variant AMAB people get shit on a lot, let's be real. But we also both come from small towns and have shared a lot of experiences. And, Paisley isn't a trans woman. Paisley, like me, was assigned sissy at birth, and nobody ever let them forget it. And we've really, both of us do a lot of work for future generations. And when everything started happening in Tennessee, this past year in March, when all of these really strict, harsh, horrible laws started coming down, which have been happening very deliberately to just restrict bodily autonomy, using trans people as scapegoats, as we all know, for the last 2 years. I happened to be in New York, and I had literally just moved here. I think it was like the week that I moved here. I moved here about a month before Swan did to get this apartment. And I go over to Paisley's house and I'm like, well, shit, this sucks. What are we going to do? And the answer was, what would Waylon Jennings do at a time like this? And we think it went a little something like this. And apparently it's in the top 25 songs of the year from NPR. What the hell? I love my life, except I hate trans misogyny. I really wish the trans misogyny would go away. But I
look forward to the day this song is no longer relevant, but it sadly is right now.
And thank you, trans misogyny, for giving me a platform. What the fuck? It's so sick. Sorry. God, I really do hope that there's a day where I don't have to sing this song, or a lot of my songs that are about death and fucking destruction of people like us. Thank you all for being part of this today and for contributing money. You freaking rock. it seems to me, Mr. Lee, you got a problem. Banning things you don't know a thing about. While your too big government tries to rein us in and destroy us from the inside. Ain't you ever heard of freedom of expression? Are you trying to start a second civil war? You're telling folks to think about the children. Now where have I heard that line before? It's time you listen to the people. 'Cause we're the ones who make this country proud. And keep on throwing matches on this gasoline's gonna burn this state house down. If you call yourself a Christian, act like Jesus. 'Cause Jesus loved the outlaws just like me. Your true words and your actions incite violence. But you can't fool good folks with your hypocrisy. And I think you know exactly what you're doing. Your laws are putting bodies in the ground. If you keep on throwing matches on this gasoline, it's gonna burn this state house down.
You're distracting us with all these bullshit rules. Do you remember doing drag in 1977?
Yeah, you ban trans kids, but you won't ban guns from school. I'm asking what lives are you protecting? You think you're gonna run us out of town? You keep on throwing matches on this gasoline's gonna burn this state house down. I point the finger, Mr. Lee, just like you do it. When you twist the moon in the ground. Keep on throwing matches on this gasoline. It's gonna burn this state house down. It's gonna burn this state house down. It's gonna burn this state house
Thank you all so much.
Okay. I love it. That is actually not going to be the end of everything because we just got the $50 in the last minute. We're going to run a little late, moving over to the next stream. We are giving away one more copy of Rhinestone Tomboy.
Tomboy, Rhinestone Tomboy.
So it is so exciting for me. Right now, they're finishing up the giveaway for Burn This State House Down. And then we're going to do Rhinestone Tomboy. So I'm going to ask, you can play your favorites to play us out as we do finish up these raffles, whatever you want, just go ahead and play. I love it. You guys have been amazing. Thank you
so much. I just want to point out, just because I looked at the chat, my last name is actually spelled Byrne. So just
Did
make
I
sure
mistype that?
Somebody mistyped it in the chat. It's Byrne, just in case people were wondering. And that's also my Instagram handle is at MYABYRNE.
Yeah.
I know what I want. I know what I want to. You can play with me too if you feel like it.
Sure.
I want to leave people with some love. I'm gonna play a song of mine that is a T4T song.
What does that mean? Is it something to do with food?
No, it's the other kind of tea.
Testosterone?
No, the opposite. In this case.
for a date. Make old places feel new. Doesn't have to be great. It's a song that I get to make with you. Wait to look and see if you're looking, and you turn back to me and say, why are you looking at me? What does my face hide? What does it show when you hold out your hand and say, here you go? Don't ask if I wanna kiss you, bitch, you know. Sometimes I only feel safe when I don't. I can't tell when I'm getting sloppy, and it shows. You're so tall, I'm getting toppy from my tiptoes. Wait, what's flirting? Didn't know this was here, now it's hurting. Why do I feel scared? I guess I care. Everything you say, I'll believe. Didn't try to hide it, I like it, the way you make fun of me. You're a bottom that's aggressive. Your memory's impressive. This Virgo shit, yeah, there's nothing I can get away with. Don't ask if I wanna kiss you, bitch, you know. Sometimes I only feel safe when I don't. I can't tell when I'm getting sloppy, and it shows. You're so tall, I'm getting toppy from my tiptoes. Yeah, you're so tall, I'm getting toppy from my tiptoes. You're good at making me blush. Sing your name, gives my nerves a rush. Gonna make me beg for your touch. I guess I have a crush. I guess I have a crush. Don't ask if I wanna kiss you, bitch, you know. Sometimes I only feel safe when I don't. I can't tell when I'm getting sloppy, and it shows. You're so tall, I'm getting toppy from my tiptoes. Yeah, you're so tall, I'm getting toppy from my tiptoes. Yeah, you're so tall, I'm getting toppy from my tiptoes.
All right. What's next? We're still finishing up, so one more song would be perfect.
Okay.
Raffle has just started. We got about 4 minutes left.
All right, Rhinestone Tomboy song. You wanted a Rhinestone Tomboy song?
Yeah, let's go out on one. Your favorite, your choice.
Well, let's see.
I'm going to be over here playing, the night show host.
I've been thinking about lifelines. I've been thinking about friends of mine.
I'm singing it with you. What? Am I not allowed to sing it
You're
with
allowed
you?
to sing it with me. Yeah. I'm thinking about lifelines. I've been thinking about friends of mine. I've been thinking about sunshine. Being down. Reminiscing on the old days. Just to the
you in the rain. I was thinking that sunshine coming out the horizon. Baby, next time, don't fade. That's a good snap there, baby. Heard there was a tale. She sewed 'cause words failed her. In between the stitches, she found her star. Coming through again. What a funny thing to find though. You look up and see so far. But you won't go there. You'll be the only there. Like a rusted gutter in the pouring rain. Try to think about the sunshine coming out of the horizon. Even in bad times, don't fade. Try to think about the sunshine, even in a bad time. Even if it's all behind, don't fade. Don't fade.
Thank you. That was amazing. I loved it. Oh, you guys are amazing. I'm so happy you joined us. Do you have any parting words before we go? I know, Swan, we shared the link to your upcoming, I'll share it again through my personal account here. This is Swan's upcoming CD recording or album recording project, and you can order the 7-inch
Your
CD.
very own song. I'll play
7-inch
it.
45s. I've got one on the way myself. I've ordered one. So, and Mia is doing a tour. I saw you had a show coming up in Chicago. You're doing double shows in Minneapolis. What else you got?
Well, we're doing a full tour opening for Laura Jane Grace, which is very cool. And we're playing tomorrow, actually, at the Trans Girls Picnic summer solstice celebration at
Winter solstice.
Thank you. It's winter. It's
winter.
I have my brains in Australia.
If you're in New York, come see us.
It's at Rubala tomorrow. Yeah, that's what's going on. And then we're working on some stuff for January and February. February, I'll be back in Nashville for a very short stint. I'll maybe out in the Bay. I don't know. If you, and I'm being really serious here, if you're watching this and you like my music and you say to yourself, hey, I'd love it if Mia Byrne could come to my town. Help make that happen. Because, you know, I might be signed to a label. I'm still a broke trans girl. So I need help getting out to the people.
You need a performance at your local Pride. You can't do better than a trans musician.
Do you know I didn't get booked for any Prides this year? That's how deep this is. Like what all of our new record is about, is how like I get tokenized a lot, not by people in our community, but like for real. Like I didn't make any money playing Pride celebrations last year because people were afraid to book me because I'm controversial, otherwise known as a trans woman. And Shea Diamond went on record in Rolling Stone and was like, no trans women have been booked for Pride this year. Think about that. Yeah.
That says a lot.
Says a lot. That's why we're here.
We have an ad break almost starting, so we are at we are just over 4 minutes till our ad break hits. So what we need to do is raid over to the next person in this stream train. We have made, we're over $7,320 to help keep Dr. C going. That's that's pushing 2.5 months of funding for Dr. C. So let's make it happen. We love it. I will see you all later. Then whoever's handling the raid, get that over to our next performer. We love you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Jen and friends.
Thank you for coming. It's just been great. It's just been great.
Right. I'm trying to think like why we were